Welcome to Onward VR Master League Season 9, Week 11, Peacekeepers versus Animal House. I am your caster, Trip, the Nip. And, yeah. We're just waiting on these teams to file into the lobby. It's going to be a banger of a match. Rank 20 Peacekeepers, new team this season, but have put in some pretty decent work. And Animal House actually down a bit to rank 18, even though they are still a gold team. Rosters for the teams are Nardu, Quick Please, Devil Sam, Evil Cartman, and Virus on the Peacekeepers side. And Animal House, with a few new pickups, have Green Theft Auto, F. Lipinski, Steven 12, Wicked Hex, Will o' the Wisp, Ninx Dragon, Nolamite, and Shrieking Geek. Ninx and Shrieking both being from Cold Steel, and Nolamite has been on the team for a little bit, but it doesn't look like we're gonna waste any time getting into the lobby. So map 1 is gonna be Suburbia, and the band, just to get him out of the way, Peacekeepers band Tanker, and Animal House band Snow Peak. We'll get back to those after we hop into round number 1 on map number 1. Animal House starting out really aggressive. It is center house objective, and they're just going to rush in there. We're going to look at Willow running in, taking down 1-2.
Plus 3.
Just coming up the stairs like a maniac. Evil Cartman finds another. He is all alone. The call out came out. Only 2 went down on the Animal House side. 4 went down on the Peacekeeper side. And now Animal House has all the time in the world to work with. They've got 5 minutes to just find this one guy. You see Green. Green is going to clear out that south house. If he gets up into the south spawn house, we'll have a pretty good angle on Evil Cartman if Evil Cartman ever decides to raise his head. That's the problem with this position, is you have to stay prone because the windows behind you are totally exposed to the south side. And Willow rushes up, a trade happens. Animal House take the first point. No time wasted. Evil Cartman catching 3 there, and Willow catching 3 as well. Now back over to the bands that I didn't have time to talk about. These teams just wanting to get right into it. Peacekeepers banning Tanker. It looks like they've only played it once and they didn't win it. So they're probably just not a fan. They lost all 4 rounds. And then Animal House banning Snow Peak. Doesn't look like it's their best map either. They've only played Snow Peak twice. They've lost it both times and only won 2 out of 10 rounds. So looks like both teams are just opting to ban their worst maps, which saves them from having to play them. I mean, the other team might not be good at them, but you know, sometimes you just don't want to play your worst map. You feel confident on the rest of them. Speaking of feeling confident, going back and looking at these teams, I was kind of concerned. I was wondering why Animal House was going up against the number 20 team, I believe. That's what I said, number 20 worldwide. Yeah, Peacekeepers are 20th. And it appears in the last 4 matches, Animal House has only won 1 of their last 4. They've been on a 3-match losing streak. So they're definitely wanting to bring it back and get back up into those top 10 ratings. And Peacekeepers in the last 4 matches have actually won 3 out of their last 4. So they've been doing pretty well recently. And we're going to hop back into round number 2 on map number 1.
Push lane 1 hard. Push lane
1. Are we going to see the same aggressive rush? We're going to see Devil Sam come up here and go down. Lipinski finds him. Nolamite coming out aggressive on the defense now. Using that smoke to get right up around the corner, and he comes around the corner and takes down quickly. He rotates away. Lipinski hiding in the backyard here. Virus going around playground side. Bunch of pre-fire coming out. It looks like Peacekeepers are trying to find a hole in this defense now. They've watched two of their team go down, and now they're trying to figure out what approach they want to take. Nardu and Evil Cartman over here on the lane one side. Steven looking for them. Virus finds Green in the house. Oh, he was rotating away from the house. He was in the street. Evil Cartman finds Steven as he peeks. Now Nardu's clearing this lane. Lipinski rotates out of the backyard garden area. Virus on the playground, sees him, takes the shots, doesn't connect. Nolamite finds Virus as Lipinski called out playground, and Nolamite made a quick rotation, double team him. Nardu now shooting through the fence. Gonna cause Lipinski to rotate around, find Nardu in the backside. Lipinski takes some shots from Evil Cartman. Now Nolamite's going for the kills. He's hunting. Frag. Flash goes out. Lipinski finds him. And they take their second point. Nolamite, Lipinski, and Willow doing all the work on the Animal House side, and Evil Cartman putting in all the points on the Peacekeepers side. But you could see as Lipinski would call out people, Nolamite would rotate immediately and try and get those kills. They wanted to pinch the players on two sides, which is a very aggressive defense, because you could possibly lose too. But it worked out really well in this case. But now we're going to see if Animal House can take this South Garage objective. It's definitely a little more difficult to get to. In my opinion, this one's just easier to kill everyone than to cap it. It's worth noting. You can cap from behind here. And I don't know how far you have to come in. I think you can cap. You have to come into the room. You can't cap from in this door here, but you can cap from like right here. You can also cap from out front here. If you want to just hang out here in the smoke. There's lots of possibilities. I don't know if you can cap from here. I've never actually tried. It'd be a good one if you could get there. But here we go, hopping into round number 3. Animal House is also one of those teams that's been around a while, and they know that changing up their meta sometimes, you know, say those first 2 rounds they push super aggressive, and then after that they play a little laid back, and it puts off the other team and confuses them. And it works really well for a lot of the higher level teams. Peacekeepers setting up their defense all on the house, no one pushing out. This is a very unusual defense here. I've actually not seen this in a decent while. That grenade is super helpful. Steven clears center house, lets his team know that it's all clear. Nolamite's watching one side. Frag going out into the... No, those are smokes going out, and they're going to try and make this cross. Green with the shield, pushing across the APC. Green just running up in there. Green gets shot in the back as he gets pinched. Evil Cartman finds Nolamite. Willow now pushing up. Steven also pushing up. Nardu finds Willow. Steven gets thrown. Lipinski down Virus, clears out that window that Steven's worried about. More smokes coming out from Animal House. Devil Sam with the shield now. Fires back up. Steven comes around the corner. Nardu finds him as he pushes Devil Sam with the shield. Now it's all up to Lipinski from the playground. Where are you going, Lipinski? Come back here. Take a ride along.
Man, I really hope I didn't kill anyone.
Let's listen to the mind of the man as he works. Now he does have 3.5 minutes to work with, but picking off five players in the South House is a pretty tall order. It's just so hard to get a good angle onto that house to begin with, even with just normally 1 or 2 in there.
Bottom right window, next to garage.
Quick, please, gets the good call-outs out. Nardu finds him. Lipinski goes down. All 5 Peacekeepers standing in a great defense, actually. One that I haven't seen in a while, but it worked. Peacekeepers getting their first point on map number 1. So from my experience playing against Animal House, their defenses for all objectives on this map are the same. They all go to the same spots, they all push the same lanes. It doesn't matter which objective it is, because it works. It controls the map, and so like it doesn't matter what objective you're on. Here we go, round number 4. Map 1 still, if you're just joining us. You haven't missed much, just a little bit of Animal House, customary aggression, and Peacekeepers putting up a solid defense.
We can't reset. He can't reset. Because he can't see.
Yeah, you're right.
Ooh, some technical difficulties on Virus's side.
Are you? We'll call time after this round. Try and fix it in the meantime.
Quick, please, pushing up. Oh, the grenade. Nolamite finding Quick, please. Steven putting a Molotov to block all access to this lane. Solid play. Nolamite in his position that he always goes to. I wonder if Devil Sam's gonna check, because he's already passed him on the offensive push. So I wonder if he's gonna look backwards. Nolamite finds Devil Sam. in the slide, on the slide. Already should have heard those shots and is now looking down the garden alley, but does not see anything. Green Theft Auto watching this APC side. Nardu checking underneath the APC, trying to see if he can find any feet. Smoke's coming out, one onto the building and one right on his position. Too far out to redirect, though. Definitely not the way he wanted it to go. I'm pretty sure he wanted that to shoot across the street. Nardu now pushing out into lane 2. Green and Steven both trained on that APC, as well as Willow. 3 lasers trained on the APC. Scan sees Nardu can't hit the shots though. Should call him out now. Steven quitting, trying to find the blind fire from Steven. They're just trying to connect. Oh, Nolamite goes for the flank, but Evil Cartman shuts him down. Still got 4 members up on the Animal House side. Ooh, Nardu finds Green with the headshot. Steven's still trying to blind fire Nardu through the bushes. Field laser trained on Steven's window now. Evil Cartman gonna see him. Nardu runs into the house. Evil Cartman finds him when he stands up to check for the noise, I think. I think that was a little coordination right there. Nardu is now running up here.
He's dead. That's 3 down. You gotta pick it up. 135. You got this.
I love the enthusiasm. The kill count is accurate. They've only got 2 left. 2 versus 2. Nardu putting some shots out. Willow still watching the APC from the tank. Where is Evil Cartman going? They do only have a minute left. Evil Cartman's gonna have to start pushing up. With Nardu as covering fire. Willow waiting patiently. Tall enough to shoot over the tank. Willow finds Nardu. Flashbang coming out. Gets Willow. Evil Cartman finds him. But Lipinski finds him. Animal House take their 3rd point. In what was a pretty solid play for only having 4 players up. On the Peacekeeper side, some unfortunate technical difficulties. And we are going to go into a timeout. We will be right back after I put this point up here. Be right back after these short messages. And we're back. Round number 5, map number 1. Can the Peacekeepers keep it alive, or will Animal House take this first map?
You can put the collector in a throwable together. Because the score and the collector count as one. Come on, run.
We're seeing those Animal House aggressive smokes again. It looks like they're just going to come running across the map. Green with the shield. Whoa, that's not good. A frag you have in your hand, sir? Do you have a frag? It is. I think you cooked it a little too long and had to get rid of it. Shots ringing out on the other side. Virus finds Nolamite on the school bus behind white car. Well, that frag's gonna catch Nardu under the car. That's a smoke, never mind. Green Theft Auto with Steven here. Green taking all the shots. Nardu managing to connect with him. Now Steven looking at this bush. He's very scared of this bush. All 5 Peacekeepers still up. Lipinski and Willow just putting shots through the bushes at relatively known locations, trying to just, you know, annoy, scare, whatever you think shooting at somebody that you can't actually see does. Already behind that car. Still concerned about that shield because it propped itself up. That shield would freak me out too. Willow
Shooting at me under the bus.
prone under the bus trying to find Virus. Willow doing the onward breakdance. Is he gonna go for the res? I love it. He is gonna go for the res. The res comes out. 4v5 now. Animal House down one man still. Nolamite and Willow both know where Virus is. Virus peeks the corner. Nolamite takes the shots. Does not connect. Three minutes. Smoke's coming out. Willow finds Virus coming out of lane 3. Quick Please finds Nolamite. Lipinski's still just waiting over here. Devil Sam's gonna come around the corner now. Steven's looking at his watch. Devil Sam finds him. Using those audio cues. Lipinski's on his tablet. Devil Sam misses him, does not see him. Oh, Lipinski got real lucky there. And he is the last man standing. Looks like the other member of Animal House was downed. Who we got over there? Willow downed on the far side.
Where is he? Okay. The one that's in a driveway?
I don't think Lipinski understands where he's being told the player is.
Bush is closer to us or on the other side? To the left of that white car. He's right behind you.
Okay, now those are accurate callouts.
Near a cement block? Dude, I don't know if I can get him.
They see each other, but Quick Please finds the kill. Peacekeepers take it with they have all 5 up? No, they didn't. They lost one. Not bad at all. I will say, Peacekeepers is actually one of my favorite teams to cast. I just haven't had a lot of time to do it, so I'm really glad that I'm getting to watch this match. I like watching them work. It's always good to watch the new teams, and you can see right away the first time that you watch them play that they have a very tactical mindset. I'd also like to say that I was the first caster to cast the Peacekeepers this season. But we're still on map 1. I feel like this has gone on a little while, especially after those first couple of rounds that just went like that, and then it kind of slowed down. So I'm really excited to see what's going to be happening on the next couple of maps even. Animal House have to defend this point to take the map, or Peacekeepers put it into overtime and onto a new objective. Green Theft running up aggressively, going to the bushes. Pre-fire, I don't know if you saw him, but he found Quick Please. Devil Sam gets the refrag. Smoke's ringing out. Frag coming in. Gonna land right on top of Virus. Virus goes down.
I'm only down.
Another nade coming in. Evil Cartman running the shield now. Virus finds Willow. Steven redirects the smokes. Calls out the shield. Steven finds Nardu underneath the Humvee. This is a firefight, folks. Evil Cartman getting those callouts out correctly. That gun is empty, Steven. Nolamite finds Devil Sam. Nolamite finds another. Nope, just same person. Body was just propped up. Evil Cartman finds Steven. That's a 2v2. Nolamite goes for the flank, and they're waiting for it. Virus misses his shots. Stuck. These smokes are gonna run out, and Evil Cartman, being a shield, cannot push as aggressively as he would be able to with a rifle, so he's really just kind of waiting here on Virus.
Shield at the Humvee right side. They know I'm here.
Just waiting. Maybe Nolamite will go for the peek again. They're just waiting for someone to get jumpy. They want someone to move.
So be aware if someone comes and flanks me from lane 4.
Evil Cartman puts a shot on the Lipinski. The callouts from Evil Cartman are pretty good. Another minute goes by. Lipinski's getting peaky now. Cartman drops the shield, goes for a rifle. Flash. Second flash. Cartman goes for a run. Cartman goes down.
You got him. Double tap.
Now Virus versus Lipinski and Nolamite. He knows where both of them are. They did both just shoot. Or at least he should know where they are.
Another one at Humvee. Not sure if I got him.
Nolamite flanking now. Finds Virus and Animal House. Take map 1, 4-2. Oh, that was round 5. No, that was round 6. Ignore the screen. That was round 6. Animal House going up 1 map in the series. Now, what is map 2 going to be? Bizarre. Okay. Take a look at the stats once we get everything set up. Nope. All right, looking at the stats now, Bazaar is Animal House's best map. Well, one of their best. It's their most played for sure. They played 300 rounds on it. And they've won 55% of those rounds. Peacekeepers have only played 65 rounds on it, but they've won 51%. So, I mean, if you go by the statistics, they're pretty even, but Animal House does have a lot more time in this game. So I feel like the advantage has to go to Animal House just because they've got more map knowledge. But, I don't know. Peacekeepers could have been putting in a ton of work that we haven't been seeing, and they could surprise us all. And here we go. Round 1, map number 2. Animal House getting the quick spawn. Let's see how many of the Peacekeepers go down.
We gotta take this one. We got it.
As they cross into
Relax, get in your position.
here. Because you can get shot. Quick, please, has a... Oh. Hey, that C4 is still valid. It will work. Lots of smokes coming in. Where'd he go? I lost him. These Animal House guys make it so hard. Green running into objective building. Steven putting shots on a quick please. Green's on objective now. Green's got tablet out. I don't think they know that he can cap from there. No one finds Virus. Evil Carpet finds Green Theft Auto. A very risky defensive play there. Should have been a little closer. What is this guy doing? Devil Sam on the backside. Nolamite looking for him. He's out in the open. That... Dolomite does find the backside of Devil Sam. Now Steven's on the objective. Lipinski finds Nardu, and it's all up to Evil Cartman. He can't see it. He can't tell. Oh, Lipinski takes him down. Animal House take the first point on their second cap attempt. It's looking like the Animal House aggression is not really something that Peacekeepers are used to dealing with. And, you know, there might be a reason for that. We don't see a whole lot of lower ranked teams that use that aggression. You know, I'd say maybe Fury. But really, it's the top 15 that play with that aggression and use it to their advantage. So I don't think that Peacekeepers have really come up against a team that plays like this. Let me take a look at who they have played. Speaking of having played, they have played 19 games so far this season. I think they might actually be in the lead for most games played. Back at it in round number 2. Mirrored spawns. Peacekeepers getting quick spawn as well.
Here it comes.
Yeah, wherever. Just off, no, not in both center.
That's an impressive knife throw. Dolomite has a C4 in his hand. Running up. It looks like they're going to do the same placement. Oh, where is that going? Wow. That's a launch. Oh, all of the Peacekeepers are going south except for one. And they're going to come into contact. Steven finds one, goes down in a trade.
I traded with him. I need to
They're here south. I got 2 down. He's still visible.
Shh. Hey, calm it down.
What's up, buddy? How are you?
You're at a 10. We need to bring it down to a 5. We're all friends here.
All right, his friend's resing him over here. Fuck my life.
I need a revive.
I know, I'm careful.
Oh, shots ringing out from Willow. Now Dolomite and company are facing the south side. Very worried about a south push. Steven called out that they're all here. It's going to give Nardu the advantage, actually. They've left the objective. Nardu could go for a cap right now.
I got you. Kai on second story. I got called.
Nardu finds green. I feel like the Peacekeepers have some pretty good reaction times here. Willow's gonna go for the res, possibly. Shots ringing out from Devil Sam. He sees the barrel. Dolomite finds Virus. Devil Sam gets a reload. Devil Sam finds Dolomite's head. Ooh, friendly flash there. Nardu's pushing in from the north. He finds Lipinski. Now he's looking for the rotation. Oh, he's on his radio. Willow finds him. Ooh, they've got a man down. Are they going to go for the res? They are. The street cross comes out. The res comes out. Devil Sam's just hanging out here. Reading his tablet. Reading his ebook. His Kindle. Random frag from green. Wait. Why has the res not?
Sorry, buddy, you gotta take your gun. Most likely you're not gonna make it out
Just
of this.
just take it and go. Fuck it.
Why do you?
Go without me.
Oh.
What do you think I'm trying to do, Carmen?
I didn't have a needle between them. Two members of Animal House on defense still. 3 members of Peacekeepers. They can just outshoot them at this point. Rush in for a trade, 1 man each. Peacekeepers have the communication down pretty well for a new team. Oh, Willow peeking out of the north keyot finds Devil Sam. Very unexpected rotation from the objective. Now he's back on objective. Is that?
1 minute 30, we gotta pick this up.
North alley mostly.
Oh, that frag was very close. Green.
Blue room, blue room.
Taking shots. Now they're getting aggressive. They're trying to find these kills.
We got less than a minute.
Willow peeking on the north side. Virus doesn't have his hands.
On north. Caution north.
Wow, some great call-outs and communication there. They are running short on time. Green coming back. Willow finds Evil Cartman. Virus in a tough spot. He has to get 2 frags in 20 seconds. His north side's clear. He's gonna run out of time. He's got 10 seconds left. He finds Willow. Green needs to play the time. He finds Green! Oh no! Animal House! 1 with 1 second. Oh my god. Wow. Somebody clip that. That one hurts in my soul. Animal House getting their second point via timer. Now, I feel like we're gonna see Animal House cap this one. Just because Animal House is one of those teams that they all try and cap, right? They send one person in, that person doesn't get it. They send another person in, that person doesn't get it. They send another person in. They're very aggressive, and a lot of teams wouldn't be ready for multiple cappers, right? You have a guy on objective, you kill him, you assume, okay, objective's clear now. So that's really something that some of these teams need to worry about more, especially when playing teams like Animal House. Round number 3, map number 2. Animal House spawning in the southeast and pushing all 5 members up the east side. 3 going into Bazaar, throwing smokes, and then hopping into that blue room as Willow and Lipinski flank up the far east side. Nolamite now. No, Virus finds Nolamite as he rushes through East Courtyard.
No rush for you, big boy.
So hard to keep track of these people. Dolomite and Willow pushing in from the north side now. Animal House using all of their smokes. Lipinski now looking for the kill. Nope. Gonna bypass him and just go north. Flow's breathing hard. Lipinski's coming in the backside. Evil Cartman's there. Lipinski finds Devil Sam. Going up for objective, but Nardu finds him. Virus finds Green Theft Auto. Evil Cartman finds Lipinski in the backside. It's all up to Steven. Last man standing, hanging out in the bazaar. Quick, please, find Steven from the west side. Peacekeepers take their point. And what definitely looked like it was going to be an Animal House cap. Peacekeepers' defense held strong. It had me a little concerned there. Just a bit. Also, shout out to all our new followers and subscribers. Saw some of those drop into the chat feed. Thank you. We appreciate it. It helps to make our lives as casters easier, and it goes to make our casts much, much better. Here we go. Round number 4, map number 2. Do Peacekeepers have some sort of plan to cap this objective? Pretty even spread here from the Animal House players. And Peacekeepers spawning in the southeast as well, but opting to all go west. And I don't think anyone saw that cross, which concerns me that Animal House is not looking for those early calls.
Okay, I think I might have seen one in that
Peacekeepers all running together to get those quick refrags.
Moving far left. Moving far left.
Yeah, I'm on you.
Lots of communication coming out, though. We're gonna have to deal with Steven, who is Willow finds Nardu. Quick, please. Tablet out. Goes down to Steven. The refrag comes out. Virus down Steven.
One down. There's another one here in the north.
I'm gonna take him out. Fixed it. I think I might have TK quick by accident.
We got one over here. You got smoked? Here's just smokes.
I got two.
Evil Cartman finds Willow as he peeks again to get another pick in that cross from Killbox. Three and a half minutes left. Ooh, Nolamite. Sam's gonna crawl. Actually, is he gonna make it past that because he's prone? Nolamite gonna see him through those. Nolamite sees him. Now Virus knows where he's at. Is gonna look for that refrag. Looks like Evil Cartman's gonna come up into the kill box area as well. Nolamite rotates away. So what Nolamite just did keeps these players looking for a ghost, because someone definitely just shot from here, but they're no longer there. And now they have no idea where he went, so they have to check all of the corners around this area. It just slows up the time a lot. When you can't find the guy that you're looking for, you know someone was here and you're looking for that kill, you're a lot more jumpy and possibly even prone to team killing.
I'm watching it.
Yeah, they've burned another minute just looking for this one guy. Now Nolamite's coming back. Virus is gonna come in here. Nolamite's in between them. Nolamite comes out, finds one. Evil Cartman finds him. Evil Cartman needs to back off. Oh, I'm stuck. Pensky tries to take the shots. Evil Cartman staying alive. 2 left. 50 seconds left.
Okay.
he runs right into green. Animal House take their 3rd point on map number 2. I'm pretty sure he saw him run through there and go up the stairs, and then he kind of just fixated on that. And now we move over to the ice cream truck objective. The world's creepiest ice cream truck. Are there letters there? Like, you like draw out like L. I don't know. Round number 5, map number 2. Animal House spawning northwest.
I need two. Here, somebody take a smoke. That's all I got. That's all I
I
got.
have too many smokes. Anybody need another smoke?
Alright guys, 5 seconds. I'm good.
Oh, he's
Okay,
here.
you're dead.
33668663.
I'm gonna cover that window.
Even gets a smoke out, tries to cover the window.
Never mind, cancel that.
There's somebody looking out through the window.
Wow. Running into each other, almost dying as Devil Sam
Still back there.
peeks him from the west side. Here it is, green coming right across the street. Runs right through there, finds one.
OBJ open.
Green's got tablet out. Ooh, I don't know if they know that you can cap from that side. Green gets a cap. In Animal House, take map number 2, 5-1. Now that is the aggression that I don't think the Peacekeepers are ready for. And now we're gonna go on to map number 3, which is gonna be cargo. I think it's safe to assume that Peacekeepers have some strategies for this map, but you know, I don't know how well strategies actually work against Animal House. They kind of just do whatever they want. They're one of the more fluid teams, in my opinion. current score 3-9. If Peacekeepers can take this map, they could minimize that and make it a 5. No. They can only get 4 points. So it'd be yeah, 7-9. But that's if they can stop Animal House's aggression, which they've done all right on a couple of rounds. They've actually had a couple of really good ones where they've had 5 up still standing on defense, but unfortunately they haven't got that every round, and it's just not enough to stop Animal House. And Animal House never stops. That's the other thing. Like, even if you shut them down, Animal House doesn't stop. This aggression is built into their DNA. It's how the team works. Here we go, hopping in around number 1, map number 3. If you're just joining us, you missed 2 maps, and you should really hit that follow button so that you get the notifications when we go live so you don't miss anymore.
This thing is just like a fucking painfully packaged brick.
Pre-fire coming out on cargo is just as useful as smoke coverage. Makes it really hard. It makes it really hard to tell where people are. It's super loud. Devil Sam finds Willow as the callouts from Virus come out very accurately into the middle right container.
Two people, they're talking. Alright.
Smokes out 10 seconds.
Smoking.
All the smokes are coming in. Nolamite places one in a great spot to cover the crosses here. They're trying to cut through the middle of the map and stop the other. Devil Sam down. Ninx. Virus finds Steven. Nardi finds Lipinski. Quick Please finds Nolamite. Animal House go down, and Peacekeepers have 5 up still. A very good defensive layout there. Seemed to counter perfectly the attack from Animal House. And it does look like we had a roster change. Green Theft is now out, and Ninx is in. Ninx Dragon, one of their newer pickups, playing on map number 3. The Peacekeepers lineup is the same because they only have 5 players currently. This is their whole lineup. Round 2, map 3. Go.
And you think that by the way, we lost that one because Lipinski. He wanted to do goddamn Macarena in the beginning, and look what happened.
But we didn't. Yeah, you're the
I wasn't gonna say anything. I just gibberish.
That was Lipinski's fault. I'm going to see Alright, here, hold on, wait 1 second. Go first.
Minx loves his LMG, let me tell you. I've dealt with that many a time. Willow hanging out in the smoke. Nolamite also hanging out in the smoke. I don't think Willow understands what his player monitor looks like, because he is definitely sticking out there. Nolamite running up. Evil Cartman finds him.
One switching tunnel.
Frag coming out. Lipinski also, this defensive positioning is very, very aggressive. And I really don't think it works out that well. You'll get one guy. Lipinski finds Evil Cartman now. Two-side trade on him. Shots from Willow. Willow pushing up now. Willow heard that gun, that rifle stock snap. Ooh, Lipinski finds Nardu. Virus comes out of the corner, finds Willow. Lipinski finds him. Lipinski's getting all the kills from this one spot. I was wrong.
Watch left side. Watch left side.
He's middle.
Shots him quick, please, but he misses. Lipinski makes his rotation, crosses the door. Lipinski goes for the rotation.
I'm going front up.
Oh no, you're not. Quick, please. Lipinski finds you. And is now flanking.
What side? Left or right? Okay, yellow room. Left side.
Devil Sam finds Lipinski. Steven comes around the corner, firing into the room. But Devil Sam goes down to Ninx.
That sucks. You son
No,
of
don't
a
do it.
bitch!
Oh man. Animal House tying it back up 1-1 on map number 3. You know, they're spending a lot more time intent on this map that's smaller and realistically has less strats than most maps, in my opinion. Kind of confusing to me. But what's not confusing is what round number we're on, and that's round number 3, map number 3.
Shut your bitch ass! Oh, actually, my bad.
Smokes coming out, timed by Animal House. All of the smokes. Oh man, that's good coverage. Peacekeepers getting aggressive, coming out of the tunnel. Lipinski shoots Willow in the back. Devil Sam finds one. Quickly finds another. Nardu finds another. There's only one member left. Is Nolamite down on objective? Yes, Nolamite's down on objective. Steven is behind objective. But they've cleared the whole map. They have to know he's here. Peacekeepers shows a little bit of aggression of their own and take the second point very well. That was impressive. I'm very impressed. I did not see that coming. You know, I think what's happening here is that Animal House is trying to plan too much in the tent now and spending all that time, and it's putting a hamper on their chaos. And as we all know, a little bit of chaos goes a long way. Round 4, map 3. Let's kick it off. Evil Cartman running a shield. It looks like all the Peacekeepers are going to go to the right. Willow is coming up the tunnel.
Right contender, back right. Right contender, right.
Nolamite comes up the middle. Nolamite finds 1, 2, and 3. Evil Cartman still there with the shield. His whole team just died in front of him. He's going to have flashbacks. Ooh, he threw the nade back and gets Willow. I think that's the first time I've seen that on cast. Somebody clip that. Looting the body for a syringe. What looked like a total team wipe to start with is now turned into a 3v2. Ooh. Please, as he rotates now, Evil Cartman all alone with his shield and a new rifle. He is looted from somebody. That flashlight kind of gives away his position though, as it does kind of show through stuff. Steven is on the flank as well, and he's gonna back right up into it. Evil Cartman goes down to Steven. Animal House take the second point. Wow. There's just so much happening. tie game. Round number 5. Sorry, tie map. More smokes again from Animal House. Nardu finds Neek's Dragons as he crosses to from Yellow Building. Willow finds Quick Please in the tunnel. Oh, at Red Container. More smokes rolling out onto objective. Willow and Nolamite both rushing in. Devil Sam right there. Devil Sam finds 1. Devil Sam finds 2. Nardu is standing on objective, just waiting for a kill. Now it's all up to Steven and Lipinski. There's Evil Cartman. Ah, Virus is watching the tunnel.
Back middle.
Oh no, Devil Sam! Oh,
Oh, wait, you got me. I'm down.
Devil Sam
Bien.
gets Steven, but Nardu.
I don't know if that's Cartman alive. Is he alive?
Yeah, that's Cartman.
Okay, never mind.
Wow.
I'm good.
Pensy confirming a dead body because he thinks that that's the guy talking. Pensky all alone now. Are still watching tunnel. Pensky slowly creeping up in 3. Pensky throwing his knife. It worked! Three and a half minutes. Got all the time in the world, but he's got to find 4. Throwing more things at them. Soon he's gonna be out of things to throw. And the Peacekeepers defense is not getting pushy here. Is what they should do. I mean, even though they I think know that there's only 1 left, not getting pushy is the way to go because they can just hold the objective. He can't cap from anywhere. It's not on the objective. Did he just grab more stuff off that dead body so he could then throw it? I think that's what he's doing. Ooh, he's got another set of eyes trained on him. Evil Cartman now watching. Lipinski finds Devil Sam. But Nardu finds Lipinski on a rotation. And Peacekeepers take their 3rd point. Our Peacekeepers are going to go for it and try and get that extra point and get 2 points on this last one, putting them up to 5, bringing their total score up to 11 to 11. They cap here, it's a tie game, I think. No. I don't know where I'm getting these numbers from, people. It would be 8 to 11. Round 6. Map 3. Animal House on the defense. Double Sam goes down to Willow early as he crosses towards the tunnel. Nolamite now pushing up into the middle. Coming out. Goes down. Frag's coming out. Not finding anybody. That frag. Nope, not gonna make it either. Close, but no cigar. It's over there on the left side. Throwing bad grenades. Misses him. Oh, no, he's easy. Lipinski finds Virus.
One confirmed.
Steven gets ready to redirect those smokes, throws them off map. Lipinski finds Quick. It looks like they're gonna go for the tunnel. Tunnel is a good spot to get to because from that crack right there, you can shoot whoever you want on objective. Here. Evil Cartman finds Lipinski. Making a rotation, making a lot of noise. Is he going to check the tunnel? He is. Oh, but Willow gets the kill and the second one. Finds both. Animal House take their third point and put it into overtime on map number 3. Final round. What's gonna happen? Who do I want to follow? Watch it from the defensive side. I'm just stressing you out. I'm not going to leave the overlay up. Round number 7, map number 3. Here we go. Nolamite doing exactly what he does every time. Running right up into 3 or 2. Peacekeepers have a solid defense. They already shut this down once for the other northern objective. Nade finds 2!
I'm down.
We're both still alive. Get him up.
Hold on,
When we cross, hurry.
I know. Yo, please tell me you got a smoke.
I got a nade, no.
Doesn't find anybody this time. Even in the yellow room, putting shots down the lane. Lopinski also putting shots down the lane. Now seems to be stacking pretty aggressively. Willow coming up on the tunnel exit side. Virus looking for him. Can't find him. No. Willow finds Evil Cartman. Now Virus knows he's there. Virus finds Nolamite. Steven finds Virus. Willow goes down to Quick Please. He finds Nardu, Steven finds Quick Please, and it's all up to Devil Sam. Can he stop this? Steven's on their objective. Is he capping? Are you capping? You're capping. Oh no. Devil Sam lets the cap happen right under his nose and allows take map 3, 5-3. In what some would say a super unnecessary cap, Animal House gets their last 2 points, putting the final score at 6-14, Animal House. But some great plays by the Peacekeepers. They managed to put in some really good rounds and stop some of that Animal House aggression. But that is it for us tonight from the casting desk. Don't forget about the Onward custom map tournament that's happening this weekend. I think that the registration has closed for that. So if you're not already signed up, you can just hang out and chat and spectate and watch the streams. I'm hoping that I can get some Saturday time to cast a bunch of those, but we're still looking at what's going to happen. So stay tuned. It'll definitely be posted somewhere. I'll let everybody know if I'm casting or what's being casted. And yeah, if you're new to the channel, hit that follow button or hit the notification button at least so you know when we go live, because if you like watching Onward, this is where you come to do it. We've got Onward Master League, Onward Master League 2, and Onward Master League 3. The 3 channels we use to cast the Onward VR Master League. And with that, I'm going to give a shout out to our sponsors real quick. If you take a look at the little mini screen, you can see ProTube and VR Cover are 2 sponsors for the league. They make all the awesome VR accessories you need to play Onward competitively or any other VR game. In the case of VR Cover, just makes it more comfortable all around. And finally, that is it. Good night, everybody. I will see you next time. Your caster Triple Nipple signing out.